Hey guys, it's your girl Tara Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Sistas Season 4, Episode 1 on the ET. If you would please, if you have not already, hit my subscribe button at the bottom. Thank you so much. We are over 600. We are over 600. Let me grab the heirs hair. Let me grab the heirs hair. Yes, we made it, guys. But we got 400 more to go. And then $1,000 leaves my pocket and maybe goes into yours. So tell a friend. Okay, let's get right into it. So this episode opened up and we realized that Tyler Perry pulled another fast one over on us. Gary did not come into the room and ask for a threesome with Andy and Big Bird. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. So she woke up and was like, whoa, whoa. And I was so happy because I was like, what are you doing with this plot twist? I don't even like it. It's irresponsible, it's stupid, and it's dumb. So I was just like, well, maybe we won't see none of Gary, right? So I'm excited about it. And, you know, Robin's there. He's basically trying to get her to come to London with him. Man, he's the boss. If the boss want me to go to London, then I'm going to have to go to London. Why am I saying no? To be here to talk to Fatima? No, I'm going to London. I don't understand, Andy. I don't. At least she didn't say Gary's a good man this episode. At least that wasn't stated, because that fool been sending the flowers like 90 going north. Why did she have 90? Why? Why every time? Why every time he say he gonna leave and not come back, he come back? Why are you here, Gary? We do not want to see you. Gosh. You said that you was done. You said if I walk out that door, Andy, and you said that twice last season, and I've been damned, here you are. You just won't learn, will you? You just won't learn. You don't learn. You don't learn. Okay, and so then we see Karen with her possibly pregnant self, which is just, I don't know. I don't know if she is. I don't feel like she's gonna deliver no baby. If she is pregnant, she's probably gonna have a miscarriage or something. And why we didn't see Aaron, who's probably her real baby daddy this episode, I don't know. But she goes to work and Pam's there or whatever and lets her know that there's somebody there to see her. And it looks like an officer. And so she's like asking Karen about Zach. Do y'all still live together? I'm looking for him and whatnot. And Karen's like, for what? And she was like, well, I just really need to speak with him. And she was like, what's this about? And she wasn't talking. She said, well, I ain't talking to you. You can get out of my shop. So Karen, of course, went and found Zach. Zach, what's going on, Zach? Zach, they came to the shop. What's going on, Zach? I cannot have my child's father being locked up in prison. Zach. Girl, with your stocking self. You just wanted to go over there and meddle with this man's house. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You're mad because it's not your house. You're mad because he wouldn't let you go in there. You shouldn't even have went over there. Like he said, you should have texted him or called him. And like he said, give her my number. So what, you thought you was about to tell him something that was going to make y'all, bring y'all closer together? No, he ain't worried. Because whatever it is, he got enough money for an attorney. Next. And the attorney going to be like, keep your mouth shut. And they won't be able to prove nothing if he don't do this. So Tyler Perry, if he winds up in trouble with the SEC, I need you to make sure that he's doing this, because we all know for him to be quiet. And even Pam said he need a lawyer. Yes, he needs a lawyer anyway. Anytime you come into over $1 million, baby, you need a lawyer. Because things are going to come up. I got guests in my house now. You think I'm not watching to make sure they don't slip and fall? And I don't even have no money. The house make it look that way. Like, don't be trying to slip and fall. My insurance ain't gonna cover you. I'm just playing. But seriously, I'm over Karen, and I just want to see what's going on with this baby. For once and for all. And then we've got Sabrina and Hayden. Ugh. Why do we have to keep seeing these two? I do not like them together. I do not like Calvin. I do not like whoever his wardrobe person is. Who is styling this man? And why won't they let him leave the 70s? He needs to come out of there. It's 2022 and he's 1972. And it's just not working for me. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing it. And Maurice said it best. Only he should be wearing tight pants like that. What's going on? What is going on? And whatever it is, do something else about it because I don't like it. I did like him asking Sabrina on a date because that was kind of cute. You know, them being like a regular couple a little bit. That was a little interesting. I like that, but I don't too much like them together, and I really don't need to see Calvin or Sabrina for this matter until he gives her character some substance because she doesn't have any right now outside of pointing the finger at everybody else and not looking at her own self and her own insecurities. And then we got Maurice and his dumb self still talking to Q. He gonna answer they said it's a collect call from a Fulton County jail. And he gonna roll his eyes like, who is this? You know who it is. He just got locked up at your house. Why are you acting like you didn't know who that was? And then he gonna ask you, can he come and stay with you? And you hollering, no, I don't want to talk to you. Then you wouldn't have answered the phone. Then you would not have answered the phone. Maurice, don't do this. Don't do this. Look, come back here. Come back. Look. Don't let him in your house. He'd have robbed you once. At gunpoint. Threatened your life. Made you go to the bank and put Sabrina in danger too. Why are you even talking to him? Who's I don't get it. And then Danny definitely won the episode for me because Danny gave Preston the read that I wanted Preston to have from the beginning. If you guys look back at my shows and my reviews from season 2 going into season 3, when he had her in that bed, chained to the bed and called her gal and gave her a pot to piss in, I said that was supposed to be the end of Preston right then and right there. I also said that she never speaks her mind when it comes to Preston. Is it because Preston's white? What is the reason why she can talk dirt bad to black men, but when it comes to Preston, she's just hush, 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 hush. I don't like that. And she said it all today, and I was like, whew, maybe Tyler done seen my doggone reviews because he gave me what I was looking for today. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Absolutely. So I thought that was, I liked that a whole lot. Now, she was at the airport working, and Fuego comes up, and of course, he's on his way to Miami because he's a scripper. And he lets her know that he really wants to date her, but also lets her know that he can have any woman in the world that he wants, but he's choosing her. And she's basically not feeling him. She don't care. He's a stripper. She don't want to be with no stripper. I think they're going to wind up together because that's a better fit than her and Cowboy that had nothing in common besides sex. And Cowboy was just, he was out of line. Everything that he said that day, she should have given him no more attention at all. I don't care about them getting to know each other and realizing they have more in common. I don't care about none of that. If you're going to be with a white man as a black woman, you have to be way more responsible than that. You can never let a white man feel like he can talk to you that way and continue to sleep with you. If he talks to you like that, that'd be the last conversation y'all have. That should be the end of everything. You're not going to give me no pot to piss in. And I know slave days. You give me that pot, I'm going to pop you upside your head with it. Preston, pothead, Preston. And I mean, because I'm going to beat him in the head with a pot. And his head to be shaped like a pot. Y'all remember Bugs Bunny? Put the pot on his head and you pull it off and then the head. Exactly. Don't do me, Preston. So I was happy that she read him the riot act and sent him on his way. And I hope he does not come back. But one thing I did want her to say was, well, you mentioned everything from the past, but what about the last time y'all talked when he rushed you off the phone talking about it's about to rain and he can't be on the phone on the tractor, but then you didn't hang up, but you heard him talking to her, talking about some, you look nice. That's a nice dress. Yes, go ahead and make me a drink. You didn't mention that part about his fake cousin. Girl, because when he was talking about that's BS, you want to mess with this one and that one. Now you want to mess with your cousin. That's what you want to do. And I heard your conversation, sir. So I'm happy that he's gone and done. I couldn't be happier. Okay. And so then the last thing I'm going to talk about is Mr. Hayden. Because I was wondering why we didn't see him all episode. We didn't see him, getting carried out to the hospital. We didn't see him being worked on or nothing. And we found out at the end of the episode that Hayden is dead. He's been killed in the parking lot. And I just pray that there ain't no cameras out there. Because if there are cameras out there, It is a wrap. She is going to have to, her fingerprints are all over that car. Because she got in the car, she pulled the handle open, she beat him up, his blood is on her shirt. It's on her dress. Andy saw it and she folded it down this way. She's like, oh, that's nothing. It must just be I guess her coffee. She blamed it on. She said, I'll get that out. But yeah, she had blood on her freaking dress. But I thought from last season that they was on their way home when he got beat up. But they was actually just now getting there. Okay, so Hayden did. Okay, and so I just found it very, very odd that he actually killed him off. I'm not angry with that because, of course, he got on my nerves. He absolutely got on my nerves. But I'm kind of shocked that he killed him off. And I wonder how that's going to play with Fatima. Like, she's in some serious trouble because she called the people over there to beat him to death. But I don't think he was supposed to be beat to death. I think he was just supposed to be beat up and they went too far. That's what I think happened because I don't see her calling in a hit because he wouldn't leave her boyfriend alone. If she did, then she's way more ruthless than I thought. So we just going to have to see how that happens and what happens with that. But I think that was, of course, the juiciest part of the episode and actually kind of saved the episode because the thing with Danny and Preston happened way in the beginning. And it was kind of a drag throughout the rest of the show. But I guess we got somewhere at the end and we've got something to look forward to next week. And that is about all I've got to say about this episode. Again, if you have not, please hit my subscribe button at the bottom. Thank you. And that is my $5.02. Peace.